In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 richest black women in 2024. We will reveal their net worth, achievements, and interesting stories. It is worth noting that these women have made it in various fields, including media and music, among others. Therefore, there is need for us to be inspired by their success. So don't forget your notebook, please subscribe, and let us salute greatness together. Oprah Winfrey, with a net worth of $2.8 billion. Oprah Winfrey has made a name for herself in the history books, but it isn't just her money, it's the way she has shaped media, charity, and popular culture forevermore. Her journey from rags to riches started with the Oprah Winfrey Show, an innovative talk show which ran for 25 years. It was more than just any old program. This old show became part of people's lives. Millions would watch each day as they listened to honest conversations, saw sincere interviews, or had their lives changed in some way or another. Oprah Winfrey's influence didn't end on TV. She went ahead and established Harpo Productions together with other producers. The company is known for producing films, television programs, among other forms of multimedia. It consorted with every part of the entertainment industry. Isabel dos Santos, with a net worth of $2 billion. Isabel dos Santos has made a name for herself in the corporate world by breaking all the rules and exceeding people's expectations. She comes from Angola, where her father served as president in the past. Using family ties, she ventured into entrepreneurship. Her investments are spread over different industries, including telecommunications, energy, finance, and retail. In companies such as Unitel, Zan Multimedia, and Banco BIC, she has taken up substantial stakes. She was able to take advantage of her strategic vision, which saw her go outside Angola. This led to investments in Portugal, where she acquired shares at Galp Energia, as well as becoming Eurobic Bank's main shareholder. Rihanna, with a net worth of $1.4 billion. Rihanna first made her mark on the music world when she released her debut album Music of the Sun in 2005. Hits such as Umbrella, Diamonds, and Work have since cemented her status as a chart topper. Her sound knows no bounds, her voice is unique, and she has never been afraid to be herself. She has been awarded Grammys, worked with some of the biggest names in the industry, and consistently produced albums that dominated the charts. Not only is she a musical force to be reckoned with, but Rihanna has also become a cultural phenomenon. Her fashion sense alone could inspire millions, add in all those red carpets and music videos. Fenty Beauty was a game changer in 2017 when it was launched by Rihanna. The revolutionary thing about it was that it offered a wide variety of shades that could be used by all skin tones, thus being very inclusive. The global significance of this brand goes beyond just making up. It stands for different things such as diversity, which stems from the artist's commitment to ensure people from various parts of the world feel recognized. Ngina Kenyatta, with a net worth of $1 billion. Also that known less per the widow of Jomo Kenyatta, who was the first president of Kenya but is also referred to as Mama Ngina, was born in 1933 and married Jomo Kenyatta in 1951. She finds herself right within the political as well as economic history, not just because she married Jomo Kenyatta, but owing to her connection with the whole family of Kenyattas. On the other hand, it is after their wedding that she got to know what life holds, and so many things changed for them, which in turn affected how their country would grow. The Kenyatta family has holdings that have increased greatly in value over time. These include large tracts of land as well as prime real estates within Nairobi, among other places. They're also involved in agriculture through various sectors like banking industry, hospitality, etc. Financial investments of the Kenyatta touch on different parts within Kenyan economy, with Safaricom being one major example where they hold significant shares. Ngina networks and power have been very instrumental towards this accumulation process. Folorunsho Alakija, with a net worth of $1 billion. Folorunsho Alakija gained her riches in Nigeria's oil industry. She began working as a secretary and then moved into business. In the 1990s, she acquired an oil exploration license, which was a turning point. One of Nigeria's biggest offshore oil fields, Agbami was where her company Famfa Oil discovered oil. She used her sharp business sense to survive the difficulties of the oil sector, and it was through the success of Famfa Oil that she became so rich. Aside from profits, Folorunsho has a passion for philanthropy. Rose of Sharon Foundation was her brainchild. It focuses on women's empowerment, education, and healthcare. Scholarships, vocational training, and medical assistance form the core of her charity work. She has had an impact on less privileged societies all over Nigeria. Hajia Bola Shagaya, with a net worth of $950 million. Hajia Bola Shagaya's wealth isn't tied to any particular industry, but she has spread her investment across several sectors. In Nigeria and other countries, she has some of the best real estate properties. These include luxury hotels, office buildings, and residential apartment complexes. Just like many other successful Nigerian business people, she also went into oil and gas industry. Her company, Voyage Oil and Gas Limited, has achieved a lot. She also owns stakes in banks, which have also boosted her financial status. Hajia Bola Shagaya holds stakes in financial institutions, contributing to her wealth accumulation. Sheila Johnson, with a net worth of $840 million. Sheila Johnson, together with her ex-husband Robert L. Johnson, established black entertainment television BET in 1980. It served as a stage for music, culture, and entertainment related to the black society. The network provided what was missing in the mainstream media visibility. BET exhibited artists, musicians, and creators who were black, hence promoting pride and togetherness among them. Sheila ventured in hospitality, also co-founding Salamander Hotels and Resorts. They are luxury establishments that serve people who know what they want. They are designed for comfort with a touch of class and individual service being their selling point. Her hard work didn't go unnoticed, seeing as she received various awards, all aimed at recognizing her dedication towards success. This is evident from the fact that Salamander properties have become talk in town due to their high-end nature. Beyoncé, with a net worth of $800 million. Beyoncé's journey began with Destiny's Child, which was a girl group that was prevalent in the late 90s and early 2000s. This made her famous, and hit songs like Say My Name as well as Survivor contributed greatly to this achievement. She also continued to be successful when she went solo with albums such as Dangerously in Love, Lemonade, and Beyoncé. Her performances at both the Super Bowl and Coachella will forever go down in history books for their greatness. Apart from breaking records musically, she has been an advocate for many causes across different sectors of society, including race relations where blackness is concerned, while also using her songs as an empowerment tool for females worldwide. Beyoncé isn't only a singer but also a fashion trendsetter. Her clothing line, Ivy Park, fuses casualness and elegance together. She has partnered with Adidas to recreate what we currently know as sportswear. Ivy Park embraces all body types and encourages self-love through their diverse designs. It is about feeling good in your own skin, from trainers to leotards, an amalgamation of ease and faith. Janice Bryant Howroyd, with a net worth of $600 million. Janice Bryant Howroyd is an amazing businesswoman and entrepreneur who has made a big difference in the world of business. No other African American woman has ever had a billion-dollar company that they built and own like she does. It's amazing how far she has come from her humble beginnings to being successful worldwide. She has achieved huge financial success by being the founder and chief executive officer of the Act One Group, and has also opened doors for other women and minority groups in business. The Act One Group started with a small budget of about $1,000, which she had launched. It is now a force to reckon with. Brands under it include Appelbaum and Agile One, which provide workforce solutions, staffing services, as well as talent management services. What has made Janice's company gain international recognition is her strong willpower coupled by an ability to see beyond the norm even when everything seems impossible. Wendy Appelbaum, with a net worth of $259 million. Wendy Appelbaum, a well-known figure in South Africa, made significant contributions to business and charity. Wendy pursued entrepreneurship by venturing into different sectors. She became famous after acquiring De Morgensen Wine Estate that is located in the beautiful Stellenbosch area. This estate has grown immensely under her leadership, where it produces great wines representing its land and history. She has made sure that the quality of this farm is maintained at all times, while also introducing new ideas which have seen it gain recognition worldwide. Philanthropic impact. Wendy Appelbaum isn't only an entrepreneur, but she's also a dedicated philanthropist. She has contributed a lot of her resources in supporting women and dealing with various social problems. Through the Wendy Appelbaum Foundation, she has been at the forefront in championing for healthcare, education, and gender equality. In South Africa, there are programs that she has funded to ensure that women have access to better medical care, education, as well as economic opportunities. We're now ending our fascinating trip into the lives of these amazing women. While we honor what they have accomplished, we shouldn't forget that being rich isn't only a matter of figures, but also one of influence, strength, and self-determination. Thanks for watching, and before ending this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you in the next video.